What's good, man? It's OG Drip, man. This is the channel where we talk about the spiritual truth and how to utilize energy on the day to day, y'all. I'm coming here to talk to y'all with something real deep because I know as I've been growing and going up throughout the years, a lot of y'all probably don't know exactly who I am or what exactly got me started on this mission or this quest to come out here and deliver spiritual messages. Well, let me tell y'all like this, man. Trust me, this is my full passion, bro. This is literally what I feel like I live for, and I'm finna give you the whole quick story behind it. But in order to not make the story sound as sad, I'm gonna try to make it a little, a little funny for you guys. But I want y'all to still keep in your mind though. It's very realistic, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, people that don't believe me, I don't really give a damn, cause I done been there before. I done seen it myself. So now let me explain my experiences and explain what made me come here today, why I'm talking to y'all, and what make y'all get to know me now. Well, if you don't know, a couple years ago, about 2 years ago, I wasn't even trying to even, I guess, get up here. You know what I mean? I kept saying, oh, I get on YouTube, I'll do this, I'll do that, right? So as I was going through things, I always had it in the back of my mind, though, like, yo, you should have conversations with people about what you think about Christ and so forth. So during this mix, I was going through a little bit of a confusion about God actually being a physical flesh. So when I talk to people, I need to let y'all know this, because you know what I'm saying? I came from a religious home where they teaches this, So at the end of the day, it depends on where you come from in your home, but it's you left up to you to grow from that and expand your conscience, right? So being on that, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. Everyone don't get the chance that I got. You know what I mean? And I mean this in the beautifulest thing, even though something very ugly and horrific happened to me. You feel me? But basically this is what happened, y'all. I was on my dirt bike. I had my son with me. We on the grass or whatnot. Whether you believe the story or not, it's all written out, police report, everything I'm about to say. But it ain't, it's left up to the real spiritual people to actually feel where I'm coming from. The fake ones, they're not going to believe me because they're not intact with the spiritual realm like that to even understand what's going on. Now, I needed to say that before getting deep into this story, because now I need to explain to you of how easy or how it made me convert and get the right answers instantly. Because listen, everyone has experiences, but if you ever notice, a big old spiritual experience is death. Death brings transformation, no matter how you look at it. Even if you look at animals die and go through another life stage. No matter what goes on, life is limitless. Like, it just keep going on over and over and over. So when you notice that, you notice what eternal life actually is. So when I got hit by this truck, bro, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about how wrong he is and none of that stuff. But they just put it like this. My son was the one that went out to save me. But now I want y'all to keep y'all this in mind. My son is literally 11 years old right now. I'm 29. So that means when he was born, I was literally 18. But I was in high school. I was literally finishing high school. My whole life, bro, people literally in my family dog me. Oh, you got kids, da-da-da-da-da. You gonna be on child support, da-da-da-da. Yeah, listen, I'm telling y'all some straight up real shit, though. For real, though. So I want y'all to feel and understand where I'm coming from. Now, this inside my head, being a young man, bro, made me feel like all my spirit just broke. Like, damn, I shouldn't have had kids. Like, I didn't try to. You know what I mean? Like, it happens. Not even a girl I'm with. It's just so forth, so much stuff, and so much pressure coming from other people in my family, and just telling me this and that there, and they just own me, bro. To the fact that, I always thought, like, damn, my son is a curse at this moment. Like, according to how they treated, I never treated him like that, y'all. Mind you that. But it's just, that's how I felt. Like, I was just automatically cursed because my son was born early. But let me tell y'all the beautiful thing of this story. It turns around that my son, the same one they dogged me out about, the same one they was telling me I'm too young for him to be born when he was already in this world, ain't like you could push him back in, the same one saved me. And now, I'm not talking about no man in the sky saved me. My son saved me. My son. When we got hit off the dirt bike, I looked on the ground and I thought I seen my son dead. He was unconscious. When I tell y'all don't know the feeling of that. My legs is bent behind me. I try to get up and walk. I fall on my chin. Heard all this. My ribs already broken from when the man hit me. The truck literally went over my body to go around. You know what I mean? I got my wheelchair in there and all. I had a neck brace. My neck was broken all, bro. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. When the man hit me, bro, we both was laying on the ground. After I tried to stand up and walk to him, and I was just like looking at the truck still going down the road, and was just hoping something flipped this damn truck. And that's from a conscious point when I see how real the spirit was, bro. How real this stuff is. How much of a connection we actually got. We literally created all this stuff that glitches could happen and you don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So the whole truck, boom, flip and go to turning to the point that he couldn't ride off. But that's what he tried to do, y'all. And by that time, he got out the truck and didn't try to call, didn't try to get nobody to help. But my son walked all the way from down the road. I wish I would show y'all the distance. We're going to do a video, and I'm going to get out and show y'all exactly where I was hit at and show y'all the exact distance from my house because I want y'all to see how much of a miracle this is. Now, mind you, we stay in the woods, we stay in the country, so there's no emergency room here. So any emergency room near us is at least 40 minutes away. You get what I'm saying? So not only that, I want y'all to keep it in mind. When I get hit, it's daylight. When I get hit, it's daylight. When the ambulance is picking me up, it's about to be nightfall. So I'm down the road for at least about an hour, bleeding out, bro. And I'm talking about both legs, like literally behind me. My bone is out. You can literally see it. I'll show you guys the scars. I'll show you guys the x-rays. I'll show y'all everything, bro. But what I went through and experienced is the key moral to this, because I want y'all, like I told y'all, I want y'all to get stronger from this, not let it break you. You know, and then right now, my passion is being interrupted with these retrogrades. Because I'm trying to get up here to y'all, and everything in the world seems like it's pulling me back. Even my kids, y'all can hear in the back. But y'all know I got kids. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just work with me. But anyway, when I say that, it was the most craziest thing ever because I literally don't remember nothing except when I was hit, the ambulance came after an hour or so, picked me up. Everyone was talking to me. Everybody in the neighborhood was surrounded and was talking to me, dog. And I just was trying not to move because I didn't want to die. I felt so much blood out my body that I didn't want to move no more. Like I'm telling y'all, my leg is literally open to the max. My bone is out my leg, both parts. He broke my shin bone and it's out, and he broke my femur bone and it's out, and my pelvis. So I'm out of there, bro. I'm bleeding to death, literally. So when I get to the hospital, only thing I remember doing, like furthest conscious, is just waking up to a lady saying, "Thank you. I know you happy for your second life." That's all I remember. Between the phases of going through all of this, they told me they lost me for more than an hour. Performed CPR, even rinsed my body, had to blow up my leg, all type of stuff, bro. I went through the most traumatizing junk I think I have ever even seen for myself. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yo, how am I going to survive out this situation? I even went to mental things, dog, but we're going to get deeper on that later on. But just to know what I went through as in being conscious, it was just like I woke up to a whole nother day, but I felt different. But during those times I was asleep, y'all, let me explain what happened. So basically it's like, I can't even explain what I was. I can't say I was me, but I can say I felt my own vibration, and I felt the vibration of what was near. And this is when I seen like darkness, and then this big light, and it looked like a damn sun, but it's like, it's just bright as on the way. Like, I can't tell you if it's hot, because they ain't had no temperature behind it, but it was bright, you know what I mean? Like, super bright. And I'm like, dang, what is that? So, long story short, I have a whole conscious talk with this being. Like, this being already knew who I am, of this big light. And it's talking back to me with no words. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. It's all about the feeling and the emotion that was behind it. And then something to me was like, yo, what decision do you want to make? Do you feel like your work here is done? Do you feel like this body was good enough for you? I'm like, what? So, like, what is going on? So, little long do I know, y'all, I'm finding out that my life, I chose to live it. I'm the spirit that chose that body, chose the difficulty, chose the whole avatar to actually live by. So, I'm starting to get more intact with that as I'm dead, y'all. So, experience through death can be a super transformation overnight. I just want y'all to know that. So, when I'm going through this, I'm like, okay, so where's the man in the sky? If I'm dead, where's the man? The only thing I see is this light. And this is how I knew, because one time I've been knocked unconscious and I thought I seen a God or whatever. But it's a difference when you're conscious and being in the subconscious realm. It's like attached a little bit until that you're pronounced dead, then not breathing for longer than 30 minutes, an hour. It's a big difference. So this is not what you see by your conscious. This is only pure subconsciousness. But I didn't have no understanding of none of this, y'all. So as I'm going through this, Bro, I tell you no lie. Like, long story short, and it's just to skip through the details. Long story short, I had to make my recovery. But my whole time I was making my recovery, I was having nightmares. I was just going through things. I couldn't understand what was going on. Started getting scared of everything. So then I went to reading towards stuff that's supposed to make people scared. So I go to landing. I'm like, damn, hold on. This kind of remind me of something. So then I started like searching through things and starting to see how I was through my dreams. Like, my dreams at this time was trying to show me my life in different scenarios, in different cases. You know what I mean? It's like super weird. So that's when I started learning, like, yo, I need to connect with myself more to get a better understanding to what is it saying. So, hey, y'all, I literally got lucky enough to find the spirit that way and live at the same time. Some of y'all might be looking at me like, yo, bro, you ain't lucky. You going through it. But yes, y'all, my physical body is very damaged. It is not the same. But my spirit damn sure leveled up and gained the most they could out of this body. So that means I'm looking for my next realm in reality not to be a physical one, but only spiritual. You feel me? Like, and that get deep, and that's what we talking about. So when it come down to the human things and the things that humans clinch to and all that, you lose that when you going through that little spiritual realm. It's like I felt the weight of the world off me. I didn't feel no more bills. I didn't care nothing about none of that stuff. Kind of find out in spirituality, none of that stuff even mattered. It was just a big distraction to keep you from focusing on your spirit. It's like, who told you can't focus on your spirit? Why are you paying bills? Huh? Who told you that? So in order to play that game, you got to know how to play it. Because their game is already lined up. And they're just placing the cards for your life. So when I realized that, I was like, yo, why is this image around? Why is this God image around? And it's nothing like what I seen. If anything, the closest thing that I seen that looks like that, and I can't explain it, and it looked like you could almost touch it, but it don't look like you could touch it at all, is the sun. So you guys, that what brought me down to studying astrology. I didn't care. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to do the video. These are damn kids, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway, so when I'm going through this experience, I'm starting to pick up books and starting to further my conscious. Now, when my conscious got a little better, it was like they connected with each other. You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I met up with myself from the spirit world. Started even learning about past lives that I lived. Understanding that the reason why you don't pick on people, the reason why you don't look down on others like that, because you don't once been in those shoes, and that's why you're looking at it like the life you're looking at. Because you done already tried that before. And then that life wasn't the life for you. So you continue on until you get into the body that you exactly, I'm not going to say want, but the body that puts you in the state that's like, this is the end. You got to make the most out of this body, otherwise we're going to keep you in the cycle so you can learn these things. You know what I mean? But, like, it's getting deep, man. But like I said, y'all, I got these kids in the back. They make me lose myself. And I told you the energies right now with all these retrogrades, with these planets squaring each other, all this craziness going on, it's going to bring us down to trying to get our passions out, get destroyed, trying to do what we want right now as necessarily is not in our best favor, but don't give up. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep it strong. And basically that's what I like to talk about is how I came into spirituality. Not only did, after I went through my little experiences with death and stuff, of course my recovery was hard going up the road. I had to, I couldn't wipe myself, y'all. Couldn't clean up out myself, man. I couldn't walk, period. Both of my legs broke. I had a rod in both legs. I got a rod all the way to my calf, to my knee, from my knee all the way to my pelvis. My pelvis screwed up. I got screws everywhere. I'll show y'all the x-rays if y'all want to. Bro, and it's just like, if you look at my body and just look at the x-ray, you'll be like, how the hell is you living? And you'll be like, if you living, it got to be hell living. But nah, bro, hell don't exist in my mind because only heavenly do. So that's only the blessings of knowing what comes with this. So when we going through all of this trouble, going through all these hard times, it comes with a big reward. That was a big loss to take. I was very fast. I played sports, man. I was one of the fastest people in my whole state. And I had to lose my running. Most people don't believe that I can't run fast no more to this day. They're like, yo, P, run real quick. Yo, Drip, run real quick. Nah, it's not that no more. I'm here for something else. And I finally found out what it is. Not only am I a Virgo sun and I always felt like I should help everybody, but my spiritual messages will get out to everybody. Period. The ones that need it. So you see, if I'd have never started this, you guys, I'd have never started the spiritual path I was meant to take. Think about it. more than 1,000 people that I've never met in my life, just by going up the road and all that, I brought into my life to show them a part of my life, and not only that, to show them how they can live their life out. Not looking at my life and trying to live it, no, but seeing how we all have our own path and our own things that we must do, our own God duties and responsibilities. Shout out to my dog Dolo on that, you feel me? So Flight Boss, you already know who that is, and y'all don't. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? With Spirit Brothers, we're going to hold each other down from over here, from across town, however it go. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to bring this to y'all attention, especially the ones that's just getting with me. And we finna try to keep it going. I see y'all tuning in a lot more, and I see that y'all starting to kind of relate more with me. But like I tell everyone from the beginning back then, the more videos you do with me, the more vibe you're going to catch from me, the more you're going to see who I truly am, and the more you're going to be able to resonate with my spirit. Because as a high conscious spirit, as a low vibration one, you may not see me right as the, at the moment. But later on it'll come across. So still give me a chance. Don't give up if you don't believe the words I gotta say. And just know, you ain't gotta believe it. The spirit is just what it is. So hey, at the end of the day, y'all, and people gonna believe what they wanna believe, y'all. Y'all know that. You can't make the world believe, and you can't do everything for the world and make the world happy. Y'all know that. But man, finna tune out. And we finna get to these videos, try to get these videos rolling. I gotta get back on this rhythm where I feel like my spirit is, every time that it's coming up with these ideas, it's on the spot. I'm getting on the phone, I'm grabbing it, I'm grabbing the camera, whatever I got near me, and I'm trying to get these things out. Because I gotta remember, my goal is to help others succeed in life. So when I get selfish, I got all this knowledge and wisdom sometimes, y'all, I be like, man, bump that jump. But I can't be like that because I gained this for a reason, to share. I'm literally is a helping hand sign, and we literally love to hand out everything, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like handouts, but I will hand you something out. You feel me? And that's just how it always been. So not only do I know my spirit, I know the body I chose, all the way down to I know why I chose my mama, because she is crazy. She would nut up quick, so I needed that because I would have been too helpful. It's just been a little walkover. People have just been walking over me. I'm already basically like that because I'm such a sweetheart to certain people and certain things. And then when I hear occasions and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been working on that too. So I ain't getting to me like that. And yeah, we on that though. So like I say, everyone got things they need to work on, even me. So the only thing I do on this channel is tell us what is coming towards us and what we need to work on and do to make ourselves better as a spirit. Bump of flesh, because sometimes we might have to go through things as a flesh that may not be so happy. Like starving yourself, deep meditation, cleansing your body, things like that. But we have to go through that sometimes to release toxins. Oh, I spit everywhere, y'all. But to release toxins and things like that, man. But y'all see me on Fully Genuine. Every time y'all see me, man, I'm like this. And you know what I mean? This is what it is. So if you didn't know me, now you know me. And you understand what I've been through. And this just one of the things that I've been through in life, y'all. This ain't no thing where I sit up here and tell y'all my life stories. I got that on my vlog page, Life of Drip. You check stuff like that over there. And I got a gaming page for people that like gaming and stuff like that. My gaming thing, I can't even game without being spiritual, y'all. It eat me up. Like, no matter what goes on, by me constantly being aware of what's going on, I got to mention it. And that's one of the Virgo downfalls. But you guys had a good time with y'all. Hope y'all vibe to the video. Hope you feel the vibration. Hope you know, drip is real out here. And I ain't trying to steer nobody wrong or nothing like that. I'm going by my own self-experiences, man. And I'm out. Gang. Oh, yeah, y'all. And the meaning of that, I also wanted to include, like, my whole process of what I was going through. It took months to recover. It ain't like I was just back up and running and walking around. I think it took me a total of 8 months before I was walking. So the whole time I was down, bro, and I wanted to add this in there, it was just like my girl was taking care of me the whole time, bro. And like that's why I salute her from being a strong woman or whatnot. And I hope, and dog, I hope y'all made it this far in the video. And just go show us some love. The least y'all could do for me and it's Rose. It's the Day in the Life Rose Bloom. And that's just a channel, you know what I mean? She don't post every day or nothing like that. It just, you know, this is like appreciation thing for me, you know what I mean? It's like nothing big enough for her to be taking care of me the whole time I'm down, making sure she bathes me, bro. I couldn't even bathe myself, y'all. So like in deeper details, I did want to save it for like my other video because this is my spiritual channel. So with you guys, I'm trying to be more spiritually connected and not trying to really give y'all the downsides of what I actually went through, the mental stresses I actually went through. because I'm trying to encourage you guys and uplift the spirit and not put it down, man. So, hey, hopefully you made it even this far in the video, and peace out. I'm out.